there comes a time in everybody's journey where sometimes you just have to let things go. And unfortunately for me and the TRX6, now is that time. We're going to part ways. It's been a rocky road of highs and lows. We've enjoyed fun times. We've pulled our hair out at other times. But generally, it's been an exciting time with the truck. But the time now is over, and it is time to say goodbye to the TRX6. But it's not all bad. And there we go. We've got ourselves an X-Maxx on the channel. I've wanted one of these for a long time, and the opportunity came up to swap the crawler, the 6x6, for this with a good mate. He's a good friend of the channel. He's a good member of our group, our local group, Kerry Diggy on Bashers. I will leave a link in the description to our group if you want to come and join us. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this, well happy with the swap. The crawler was it was more capable than I am, so it was pointless having a crawler that can go up massive mountains of rocks, and then if it got stuck or the battery died or it broke, I can't retrieve it. So I'll get an X-Maxx. At least I can play with this off a ramp. It's flat land and ramps. This does it perfectly. I am more than happy with this, and it's just got loads of stuff on it. So let's get you spun around. We'll have a look at what's going on with this. So here she is. It is a beast. I mean, I've seen X-Maxxes out before. I've seen other people with them. We've played with them outside. But it's the first time that I've had one in the garage and on the bench where I normally work. And it's massive. You know, they look big outside, but to have one where you normally work, on your normal work area, it just shows you how big they are. So we'll have a little look at upgrades and things. In fact, no, do you want to do a little size comparison of, if you've never seen one of these in person, they'll surprise you with their size. You know, this is a Max. This is a, well, they say it's 1/10, but it isn't. It's a 1/8 scale. You know what a 1/8 scale truck is. This is a Traxxas Max. This is the V2, so this is the longer extended version. It has still only got the V1 body on it, but that is the extended V2 Max, which is about the same size as a standard 1/8 scale truggy or really wide buggy. And they're a fair size, they're a good bit of kit. That is the size of the X-Maxx compared to it. So they are considerably bigger. Yeah. But yeah, this isn't standard, so I don't even know fully what's on this yet. I've had a little look over it. We've been out for a little play with it, but I haven't got much runtime on it yet. So let's learn together. And I'm sure there are parts on this that I don't know what they are. So you'll have to correct me in the comments. Tell me where I've gone wrong. Tell me what's on it yourself. We'll have a look over it. But I'll tell you what I believe to be upgrades. So we'll start with the wheels. These are Louise Cyclone something or another. X something. Big, great wheels. They've got tons of grip on tarmac, I know that. We need to get them outside on more gravel and in the dirt. But yeah, they're awesome. These are 3D printed. I believe these will be 3D printed by a really good friend of mine and the channel and all of our groups. It's John. He makes awesome 3D printed parts. I will leave a link again to him if you want any 3D printed parts. The unbreakable body. Dodge, was it a Dodge Ram? Is that a Dodge Ram? Yeah, it's a Dodge something. But unbreakable body, I love these. I would much rather it have an unbreakable body on it than a standard body, because I do bashing. We do bashing pretty hard. I'll run them anywhere. I'll destroy a normal body in no time whatsoever. They don't look standard by any means, because I'm sure these X-Maxes have problems with these outdrives, diff cups, and they split. So they look to me that they've got, yeah, they've got a sleeve over them. Don't know what they are. Let me know below if you know. They're on the front as well. Yeah, oh, it's got all captured hinge pins. Yeah, on the outsides, top and bottom, and on the insides, top and bottom. I did notice that before. So is that it for the outside upgrades that we can see? I believe so. Let's pop this off and we shall have a look inside. So, you don't need telling. That is a Max 5, Hobbywing Max 5 ESC. And that is an 800 kV motor. And in there, it has got the, I think they're Vitavon Mod 1.5 gears. They're a bit loud, they're a bit noisier than what I expected them to be, but they work fantastic. And I'm guessing that is a fan that John makes, and these will be 3D printed parts that John makes. And that, I would guess. Again, tell me if I'm wrong. But if I'm not wrong, I will definitely leave a link to John in the comments. So if you want to get any of these parts for yourself, that's not standard either, is it? Gear cover. But yeah, what a powerful system. It is awesome. I have had this apart as well. I think the centre shaft, which is known for bending, that's been in two halves with a piece in the middle supported by a bearing. So I think I've done all right. I'm happy with my swap. I know Michael, the lad who's got the TRX6 now, he's happy with the swap. So all in all, I think everybody is happy. I know Michael will be loving that TRX6. He's got a TRX4 that I have actually featured on the channel probably early on, ages ago, one of the meet videos where we go to the miners circuit. His TRX4 is an absolute unit. So I can only imagine what he's going to do to that TRX6. It will probably be powerful enough and heavy enough to tow a small actual car. So that might be a video that we can do one day once he's done that. That'll be really interesting. Another thing that come with this Xmaxx is these gears. I've got a bag full of spares that come with this. Odd bits and bobs, diff cases, bits of plastic, it looks like bumper supports and things like that. All things that I understand. The one thing that I'm unsure of, these spiral cut gears. These are definitely spiral cut. They're definitely for the Xmaxx, but they're not marked. They haven't got any branding or name on them. They're quite heavy. And I've got the ring and pinion for a diff. So you lot are cleverer than me. You let me know in the comments, what is this? Is it worth putting into the Xmaxx? I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to take the diffs apart unless there's a problem. But are these any good? Do you know what they are? That'd help me out. And that is it. I thought I would just bring you in, share the excitement with you, show you what I've got, show you what's gone and what's coming into the channel. I'm going to just send this. You know what we do. It's crash and bash. This is going to go big. So make sure you are subscribed. Thank you so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I always enjoy it. Bash the bell. I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.